I am live. Did you say you crafted up to 5?
No, we can craft up 5.
Let's craft up to 3 for the moment.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go place them down. Before I send a message out to Discord, because unless any of them are subbed to me, they ain't going to see it.
Yeah, I've just got the notification.
Be sure to slap a fucking bell. Should I do it every time I video? Just go make sure to slap the fucking bell. If I see that goddamn cat one more fucking time, I take off my shirt. It's strangling me. Yeah. That's what being chubby does to you. At least I'd rather get killed by clothing than blooming cholesterol. You know what I'm saying?
Look at me,
Alright, well I'm going to glide a suit down to what's it called? Colosseum's terminal and transfer off. Where the metal cliff flats? I crafted them up and they just disappeared. Do you have them?
No, I don't. Making your hotbar.
Oh, I dropped them.
Oh.
Let's do a look like a kid.
Well, no, Retail's going to put you really high so you can glide down to pretty high up.
No, I need to get PT.
The PT's there.
That's literally what I'm about to cry.
Yeah, but I want to bring you to the highest point and then you super down.
Yeah, I just wasted even more durability. I need to go repair my thing just in case it breaks. No, it's already cinematic. We flying down anyway. ARK is probably the most cinematic game you can play. I'm sorry. It actually looks so realistic. It's a lot of its features. Yeah, I'm so glad I just repaired my bling chest piece because it was just about to break. That's what you get for flying down to desert, you know what I'm saying? Random.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't just die. Oh, that was a quick dodge. I'm doing this just to like lower my height and all
I can't get you on the gliding.
And then try and get me now. Oh, you failed.
Rob, I hit you that one. I swear to God it's insane. Land on a building. Might be able to reset.
I'm heading to building on the way to desert.
It's already here. How did... Oh!
You left me really high up. You want to know the gun they use for the S Plus stuff? They use the blooming 5k pistol. Right, you can drop it from here. Oh, you actually dropped me. I didn't know if you did or not. But you just made my problem even worse. I can't dive straight down. I'm just straight up gliding. Boom, bitch. Boom, bitch. Boom, bitch. Boom, bitch. That's the water. So hang on, let me just quickly like pull out the glider before I turn my.
I need a rock drake in my life.
I just imagine like you jumping off a rock drake from our base.
Yeah, they're faster than PTs. They're so good. They can climb out walls. They can glide faster than PTs. And the Falcon. Not a Falcon. They're so cool.
Wardmar.
And they can turn invisible and fly at the same time.
Not to mention, they can raid bases. You can raid bases with them.
Exactly. Why don't we have a rock them?
Because we haven't gone to Aberration.
You have to go to Ab?
Yeah.
Oh, that's 8. Pretty sure you can get it elsewhere. Looking this up, I'm pretty sure you can get it elsewhere.
Vagera. No one's over there. It's actually good. The ping on the server is really high. I think it's just the server. Ever since I started losing Louis' account, my ping just went. Now, if I refresh my feed, my stream will be the first thing up. There we go. Turn my stream all the way down. Started streaming 5 minutes ago, alright. Let me just go put the clip flats down. I was actually wondering what the fuck that was, and then I remember it's you.
Oh, that's so age. You can only get them on Ab.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They fucked over Valguero in that sense because you can't get them over here. You can't even get fucking Reaper Kings over here.
Why does Ab have like the coolest creature, but it's so age?
What about Extinction? What about Genesis? Genesis actually has like cool dinos.
Yeah. But I think it just needs more dinos. Because like, although Genesis is really cool, if you look at all the other DLC, they bring so many more dinos.
Do they though?
Yeah, they do. If you look up a video, which is a DLC monsters versus DLC monsters, it shows like 4 DLCs, and it shows they have like 10 different monsters, and they have like big ones, and then you've got Genesis, which is like 4 or 5 different dinos.
If you think about it though, Extinction, Managama, Velo, Gacha, Gasbag, Snow Owl.
Plus all the corrupted things as well.
Yeah, but they're not new dinos, because then you could think of all of the X dinos and aberrant dinos on Aberration and Genesis.
Exactly, I'll see bring Genesis Part 2 is coming out, that might be why.
Yeah, but like Extinction only had like technically 5, technically 6 new dinos, because we do have Enforcers. That's like the only thing you can really consolidate for. It's got like 6 new dinos compared to what does Genesis have? Bog Spiders, Massive Turtles, Ferox.
Which are kind of useless.
Huh?
They're slow, they soak but not that well.
You've actually been like learning a lot about soaking in that, haven't you?
Reese, I have a lot of free time.
Oh, yeah, you watch a lot of videos, don't you?
You can't really soak with a space whale.
I forgot about Space Whale. Yeah, you got 5 new dinos though. But like,
mesh with it. You can mesh with a space whale, but by the time you get to meshing in the wall, you're already dead.
but the thing is, the only dino that actually,
The OSD lands like right next to us.
there's only granted though. I understand like all of the Extinction dinos get used. Not all the ab dinos get used. You never see anyone use Ravengers. You never see anyone use like all these different ab dinos because like Managamas and that exist. Like, what's the point?
I think they don't use ab dinos because it's on ab.
Yeah, but like stuff like Ravengers, it's just direwolves at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck would you use them?
It's just a reskin.
Not a reskin per se. They can like go on vines and that. Direwolves can't, I don't think.
All those weird things on ab where they grow bigger. When they get in the dark.
Like, you say they grow bigger when they get in the dark?
Yeah, but they get bigger when they get in the dark. I swear I've heard this before. I've watched the video.
Oh, do you mean Nameless?
Oh, Nameless. What's for that?
Nameless, the thing is with Nameless, they don't actually... They're not tameable.
Oh!
Ab did this...
So cool.
Ab did this thing where like there was a bunch of like light dinos, and like you can't tame any of them, but like Reaper Kings. But then Reaper Kings have an exception because you have to like get impregnated by them. They're Xenomorphs at the end of the day, remember?
Yeah, they are aids to spawn in as well. You can't really spawn them in with just normal command.
Yeah, no, I've tried so many times in single player.
On a big command, I have spawned one in before, but you have to write like a whole paragraph.
Hmm.
And you can only have them a certain level. If you have them over like level 225, then they don't spawn.
Yeah, I've got a few things down at the moment. Alright, I'm just going to come back to base. And we're going to start grabbing some foundations.
So I swear to God, tonight I'm going to go on ad on single player and just spawn, tame the nameless.
No. Go on Ab and spawn in Rockwell.
I don't know what that is.
That's the boss for Aberration. You can only spawn him over there. But it's the same boss on Genesis and on Genesis Part 2 probably. Because have you seen the ending cutscene for Genesis?
No, I've seen some of that. I've seen the boss fight of Moder, the big old fish boy.
Everyone says that's the boss. No one actually remembers there is actually a boss for Genesis. And it's not the Moder. Moder is basically like the lava golem equivalent for Genesis. Which basically means like it's only there to get loot from. It's not actually there as a boss fight. The actual boss fight is Rockwell. So if you have up Alpha Ascension cutscene, mute your mic whilst you're doing it because obviously I'm live streaming. But do that and just type it up and look at it. It's actually like really weird. So obviously Genesis is a simulation. So you come out the simulation and you're in a mothership flying over Aberration. And one of Rockwell's tentacles comes up through the bottom of the ship and grabs you.
I wish you could tame alphas.
You can't tame them, unfortunately. Someone said you could when I first started, but I didn't believe them.
You can only force tame them on single player. Which I've done before, but they can't eat anything. If you kill something, the thing with alphas, their AI is busted. If you spawn an alpha, tame it, and then let it go on aggressive, it'll kill something and stand there for an hour trying to eat it. It's weird.
Alpha, Genesis...
Rockwell.
No, it's Ascension.
Isn't Rockwell one of the people that was on the island?
Yeah, but Aberration didn't have a being to control it, so they took Rockwell and took it as his being.
Oh.
And then he basically got vexed on Element. He got high. Put simply, he got high on Element and then tried killing everyone.
Bro, he ugly.
Damn.
I love the lore of ARK. I find it so interesting.
It is actually cool. Until I actually started looking into it. I'm underneath the foundations again. Yeah, I never really focus on the lore much. Some will see my PvP plan, not PvE. I still like the lore. Obviously, I understand Scorched Earth's not actually a part of it because even though in the Ascension cutscene for Island, you go to Scorched Earth.
Yeah, it says you go to Scorched Earth.
But on Scorched Earth, if you defeat Alpha Manticore, you don't get a cutscene. You just like stay there. Apparently, at some point you travelled over to Aberration. Then Aberration, you go through to Extinction, you go back to Earth, Extinction, end of it, all the arcs come, then in the Alpha cutscene you see Aberration.
What is the Crystal Isles? Server shutdown.
Crystal Isles, Ragnarok, Valguero and Center don't fit into any of it.
Oh.
Because they're not... The thing is, DLCs are actually a part of the story. Player design maps are not a part of the story.
I think Ragnarok just is a time where like you travel back to like it's not advised it, but it's like back in time to like Dragon.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. It doesn't make sense. Because by merging DLCs together and having boss fights where it's multiple bosses grouped together, it doesn't work with the time. The only one that could is Center.
They have people from different timelines. They have people from like back in the Roman era, the modern era, like
yeah, but
Japanese, Asian.
yeah, I know, but on the island's four guardians because you have Overseer, but the three mini guardians are Spider, Monkey, and Dragon. And then those are the 3 mini guardians. There's at no other point is it mentioned that those are there are multiple of those creatures, because it wouldn't make sense. Because if Manticore is the guardian of Scorched Earth, why would one of the mini guardians from Ireland and the guardian of Scorched Earth go in the same boss fight?
I think this would be a crap boss.
Who knows what Genesis? I think Genesis just. Thing is, no one knows what Ark's going to do after Genesis Part 2.
The only reason I think there should be a crab boss is because I played Borderlands 2. In Borderlands 2, there's a thing called the Crystal Crab or something, or the Crystal Cove, where you have this boss where it's a crab, but because it's been under the earth for like 1,000 years, it's like crystal on it, and it's really hard to kill. I think there should be a Crystal Crab boss in Crystal Isle. I don't know why, but I really want to see it.
You won't get a custom boss in that.
But I want there to be a crab boss, please.
They won't have a custom boss for Crystal Isles. On Crystal Isles, it will probably be a merge of boss fights. No one knows what boss fights we were going to have. I think we probably could have Brood. If they put it so it's 4 bosses in one boss fight, that's just no. That's just like way too hard. Imagine Brood, Dragon, Megapithecus and Manticore all in the same boss fight. Imagine how AIDS that would be to complete. Ginge. Your mic's on mute. Oh no, it's not actually. Oh, that just randomly happened. Hang on, we lost him. We lost him.
Yo, what? You cut out.
I didn't do anything, so.
Ended the call because you they got a glitch that you didn't say anything, probably just cut out.
Fair.
I thought rejoining the call would make it easier.
Anyway, I'm gonna hold back on. Crystal Isles, just imagine facing against like Alpha Brood, Alpha Monkey, Alpha Dragon, and Alpha Manticore all at the same time.
I think they should have, instead of like on Extinction Corrupted, you should have like Crystal Corrupted.
There are crystal dinos, like you can get crystal wyverns and all that. No one knows what's going to happen. Once we get PC, we'll know for definite. All I know is the new dino is sick. The new dino is sick.
What is? There's a new dino, what's it?
It's the one I told you about that has the minigun turret on its saddle.
I might have been
Basically, it has a minigun turret on its saddle, and it can actually break down like items inside its inventory. Say you raided someone and got a bunch of flak you didn't need. You can grind it down into its like hide, fibre, and metal.
Oh, so it's basically a space whale had sex with a grinder.
Yeah, but it's better.
Yeah, of course it's better because it's not a damn space whale that moves about 1 meter a second. They're so damn slow. I hate space whales. It does like no damage except for the turret, which have literally no range. To be in range to shoot someone's face with a turret, you need to be in range of their turret. But it does break timber or metal. Yeah, well, it's back on, so you can join.
Yeah, no, I'm already back on the server.
Right, you just standing there. We're talking about lore, correct? I still think there should be crystal one. Like, I think it should have like less damage, but kind of more health because it's got crystal on it. think that would be absolutely sick to have crystal corrupted items. Oh, we can have like new golems as well. Like crystal golems.
Yeah, I mean, knowing how they're gonna do it, they're probably gonna fuck them up.
Yeah, I'd love to have like new golems.
I would love to have crystal golems and like crystal dinos, don't get me wrong, and like variants. But last time they did that, which was what? Ice golems and clay golems, they fucked them up. I don't know how.
Oh yeah, you can't transfer them, can you?
You couldn't transfer them, and now you can't cryopod them.
Oh, that thing.
So imagine like moving them around. Imagine us like we'd take them up in snow, but how would we get them up to space? We can't cryopod them. We can't transfer them because they're just like change and like glitch out. Bear in mind that's a cryopod then gone.
Wait, can you get Titanosaurs on this?
Nope.
Oh, that's
But every single Titan is turned off.
Oh.
Therefore, bases are even harder to raid.
If it was a Titanosaur kind of thing, or it's like a raid dino, you have to tame it with cannons, and then you'd have like a giant golem. That's if it was with black.
Yeah, but here's the thing with that. That'll be abused so much they'd have to put tons of restrictions on it. Either tons of restrictions or it'd be like fucked over. Sorry stream, I can't actually see what's happening. Alright, let's craft up a bunch of foundations. I'm also going to message in the Discord, I think, saying...
What foundations? Metal foundations?
Mm-hmm.
How many do you need?
I'm going to craft about 30 for the moment.
I'm crafting about 1 bit.
Actually, no, I'll craft about 50. That should be enough.
50. Alright, I'll craft them now. 50, correct.
Alright, video, messages up. No, I can't go back now. Someone's already viewed my video, which is nice. I haven't, like, gone and viewed it myself, which is,
What do you kind of hate about, like, art currently?
Ooh.
Big topic right there, controversial topic. Just turning into, like, live screen chat.
As much as ARK is probably flawless for me.
Flawless, huh? Flawless.
It is flawless. Some things do piss me off. Some things I wish
I think turrets are overpowered.
were different. Turrets are not overpowered.
Yes, they are.
Well, no, because if you think of it, if they nerf turrets, you then got the fact soakers become more useless. The game becomes more PvE because it's like with turrets being nerfed, you could just run a soaker in there with C4 in it and just blow up a turret tower.
No, I mean like a minor nerf, not like half the damage.
No, because I think their damage is like fairly reasonable, and it's been the same damage ever since release. I don't think I've ever heard that before. If you were to say what things in ARK I think to me need to be changed, I would think lag needs to be changed. That is a major thing. Meshing needs to be fully fixed. I don't think I've ever seen another game which meshing is a problem.
Space Whale mesh is really
Yeah, but Space Whale, the way they've done it is if you mesh with Space Whale, you're dead. If you put a bed in the mesh and try to spawn in there, you're dead.
You can't mesh into a base because you will die.
Yeah, but I think mesh turrets, those should be gone. Because what happened was, when we were raiding like last season on Oil Cave, the tribe, I'm going to call them that now, Autonomous, they put down a mesh turret, and they actually meshed the barrel of the turret into the mesh. So what means is, every time we walked down near the entrance of Oil Cave, we'd get shot through the wall.
Yeah.
Which was just disgusting, and then they took it down before the admin got there. Then when the admin got there, the admin was like, I can't do anything, they haven't got it there.
Is it me, or is the damage kind of bad on it? Because when I play single player and I do like normal, like 1 times damage, and I'm not doing like 1k damage on a Rex, is it like nerfed on the server?
No, I think damage is the same. Just do remember, like, you might have like mutations or higher levels than that, because obviously I know you can go above the 150 boundary.
Yeah.
But if I was to say Alright, I'm going to take what you said and actually evolve on it. How about top 10 dinos, or sorry, top 15 dinos that need a TLC?
Mammoths.
Yeah, I could actually agree with you on that.
Some of the skins on mammoths, they just look ugly.
Yeah, but TLC is not just an updated design, it needs an updated mechanic.
Yeah, who uses mammoths? They use them for thatch and they're not good because they die.
Yeah, and you have stuff like Mantis. I suppose with Mantis, if you think about it, there's like the 4 main harvest dinos, and then technically 5 because what are they called? I forgot the name of them. Magmasaurs. They're a thing, but if you think about it, the 4 main dinos are Ankies, Doeds, Beavers, and Mantis. Mantis get you everything that those 3 can't get you, and then Beavers supply your wood, like Ankies supply your metal, and then Doeds supply your stone and flint. You know, that's it. I don't think mammoths need a TLC per se. Rhinos, I feel like, need to be buffed again. They didn't need to be nerfed in the first place. Mechs, I was alright with, because mechs actually, at the end of the day, were kind of like not used for that, so having that nerf.
Tappy should get a bit of a TLC as well. Who uses Tappy?
We don't use Tappy's early game, we use Tappy's late game. When we have tech.
Like a little bit of like a glider or something, because they got a big ass fin.
Yeah, but they get a tech saddle, and they're the only flyer that gets a tech saddle, so therefore
Yeah, I forgot about the tech saddle.
they don't need a TLC if they have a tech saddle.
They can't shoot the tech saddle.
No, it can.
Wait, they can actually shoot.
Yeah, I think it's L1 or R1, same as like going invisible or turning on gun on a velo.
Oh my god. Let me actually know that.
Same as Rex, same as Moser. Moser is the only sea creature to do it. I think sea creatures need a buff. I think.
Is it me, or is a Moser just an inverted Plesiosaur?
But they're better than Plesios. They have better health. There's no reason to team up a Plesio over a Moser unless you like the look of it.
Also, what's that glowing dino you find in the water?
Jellyfish?
No. It it kind of looks like a Plesiosaur and like a bit of a Mosasaur, but it's glowing and it's got a weird name.
Electrophorus?
No, it's not. It's big. I've seen it before. I tried to tame it, but it didn't have like a timer on it.
Tuso?
It's not Tuso. I've seen Tuso. It's a big dot squid. I swear to God, it's so weird. I'll get a picture of it.
Right.
Weird.
No, let me go through all the underwater creatures and I'll see what you're talking about. If I actually like wants to get up. Dododex.
Is it Listrosaur? It might not be Listrosaur.
Oh, is it Lyperidon?
Yeah, I think it might be. Is it Lyperidon?
Dododex. Da-da-da-da. Oh, hang on, there's a Crystal Isles thing up. There's all the dinos on Crystal Isles. Hang on. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Habitat, aquatic, alright. Ammonite.
No.
Hang on, let me have a look through this. Lyperidon. Megachalon. Yeah. Is it Leadtictus?
No, that one you can't tame.
Yeah, no, it's a whale. I think you're talking about Lyperidons.
They're pretty weird.
They have like a chin hair.
See, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, they don't last that long.
Yeah, I know. They are glowing.
They're kind of shit though. They increase the chance of you getting good loot out of deep sea drops. That's the only thing they do.
I'll send you a picture. It's really like it's got a glow on it.
Well, we're never going to tame one because they don't like last.
It's got like a sparkle effect.
They last like half an hour. I don't know if you can cryopod them or not.
Check that. It's got a glowing. Like it's sparkling.
Alright, let's have a look at all the dinos on Crystal Isles. I want to have a look at it because I already know.
Like a wyvern, but...
Alright. So, we can tell what bosses we got. Alright, so we got Arcatina, we got Snails, Allies, Ammonites, Anglers, Ankies, Arnios, Archaeopteryx, Argentavis, Arthropleura, Baryonyx, Basilisk.
They're useless.
They're not useless. They hide themselves and they basically poison wyverns.
They're 8 to 10.
Yeah, but they're still amazing. Basilos, that's good for water raiding. Frogs, Brontos, they're banned on this server. Broodmother, that means that's one of the bosses. Bulldogs, Carbonomies, Carno, Beaver, Chalice Ethereum, Jellyfish, Colacanth, Compy, Daedon, Deathworm, that means Mantis are on it.
Why does there have to be jellyfish? I hate them so much.
Dillos, Dimetrodon, Dimorphodon, Diplodocus, Diplodocus, Diabear, Direwolf, Dodo, Dragon, Dungbeetle, Dunkley, Eel, Equus, Inuchpid, Featherlight, Gacha, Gallimimus, Gasbags, Bee, Giga, Gigantopithecus, Glowbug, Glowtail, Griffin, Griffin's making its return, Hesperornis, Hyenodon, Ichthyornis, Ichthyosaurus, Iguanodon, I think I already said that, Jaboa, Jugbug, Kairuku,
Get the Jaboa. Get the Jaboa, I love Jaboa.
Capricincius, Carcanos, Kentro, Lamprey, Leech, Leipzictus, Lipluridon, Limantria, Lystro. Alright, I haven't got to ME yet, but we've got all of the OG bosses on here, and we might have Rockwell, I don't know, I haven't got to R yet. Mammoth, Manta, Manticore, Mantis, already told you. Megapithecus is on this map. If it's all 4 in a boss fight, I'm never doing this boss fight.
Is the Manticore a boss as well?
Yes, it's the Scorched Earth one. So, on Valguero, it's Megapithecus, Dragon, and Manticore. They might put...
Banned?
Huh?
Are unicorns banned?
Nope, they're still spawning. I found a 150 when I started the server, and I couldn't tame it.
They can only be one on a map at one time. So
Yeah. I haven't got to use, so that they might will do spawn this map anyway. Megaloceros, Megalodon, Megalosaurus, Dragonfly, Megapithecus, Megatherium, Mesopithecus, Microraptor, Moratops, Mosa, Moschops, Nameless, Onyx, Otter, Oviraptor, Ovis, Patchy, Pachyrhinosaurus, Paraceratherium, Parasaur, Pegomastix, Pelagornis, Phiomia, Phiomia, Piranha, Plesiosaur, Procoptodon, Pteranodon, Scorpion, Palovia, Quetz, Raptor, Ravenger, Rex, Rock Drake.
Oh!
I know you, and there's Crystal Rock Drakes, I'm pretty sure. Rock Elemental,
I love Rock Drakes.
Roll Rat. I'm actually glad that's come back, because that's actually a good wood farmer. Sabertooth Salmon, Sarco, Seeker, Shinehorn, Snow Owl, Spino, Stego, Tapejara, Terrorbird, Therizino, Thorny Dragon, Thylacolio.
I rate Terrorbird. They are sick.
They're useless. Titanobot, Titanera, Titanosaur. Actually, if Titanosaur spawns over here, that's the first map it's actually been put on since Ragnarok.
Everyone's gonna go on there.
Triceratops, Trilobite, Trudon, the new dino, Tropiogonathus.
Oh, fuck is that?
It's the one that grinds down stuff and has the beak.
Oh, the minigun man.
Yeah, hang on, I've got to go all the way down now. To T. I'm pretty sure we've got Wyverns. Tuso, Unicorn, Velo, Vulture, Woolly Rhino, Wyvern, UT. That is probably the best, that's the best player map ever.
So it's a mix of all of, like, basically all of the DLCs.
But Genesis. That's the way all of them are gone.
So why do you hate them first?
This is, I can't say if this is better than Valguero or not.
I'd say it is. But for, like, we've got to check out.
I would probably, if for dinos, yes. I'm still sad that Reaper Kings are still locked to Aberration. No, sorry. They're locked to Aberration and Genesis. That's a lie. Ab and Genesis, but they're both AIDS.
Aberration is scary.
Do you know where you tame them on Genesis or get impregnated? You get impregnated in a biome in which it's outer space, and you burn.
Oh, is that the lunar biome? No, that's not.
Yeah, it's lunar. It is lunar biome. That's good. I can't wait for that map to come out. Like Velos. Do you want to know the one thing they didn't put on it though? No, they're Genesis. They won't be put on there anyway. They just released Genesis. They wouldn't like put them on another map. Manners.
Oh, Managamas.
That's gonna vex a few people that Managamas will not put on this map. Yeah, but here's the thing though. When we got, I think every DLC has at least one dino, like in the new map that doesn't come out. Valguero was the exception because in Valguero we didn't get Reapers, Basilisks, or Rock Drakes. We only got Ravengers and Carcanoses and Lampreys, I'm pretty sure, and Nameless. Yeah, we didn't get anything else.
Beta Rock Drake dinos, the ones that latch on and look like rappers.
Dinonicus.
They're just trash, but they're bleak.
I actually think that I've been told that bosses don't attack them. Like, crucify me in the chat if this is not true. I'm fairly certain that they don't actually take that bosses don't attack them. I got told this before, so.
They need a buff, man. Dinos. I know they have like the bleed effect, which is no damage. They need a buff. They're like rock drakes, but worse. They're like raptors, a little bit better. It's still worse because you have to get an egg. What's the point of getting them when you just get a raptor?
They are good though. Like, if I understand, if the boss thing is true, you just take them all into a boss fight and just send them after the bosses, whilst you stay back and use shotguns. Yeah, but if the bosses don't attack them and they only attack you, they can latch onto bosses and they can just shred through them if you give them tons of damage.
The latching things are pretty good. I rate that, but the AI doesn't do it. You have to do it.
Even then, the bleed effect's ridiculous. Because they're the only dino that's white that actually is tamed that gets bleed effect by aloes.
Yeah, but it does like 1 damage. It's dumb. It's not needed, it does no damage.
Overall, the stars of that, I would say, the stars of the ones that are coming out are Griffins. On this server, Griffins aren't that bad and Snow Owls aren't that bad. But
you can get up here with a glider, you know, right?
Huh?
You can get up to the cannon bench with a glider.
Well, we're not gliding randomly in crafting area. I've been stuck on the same screen for ages whilst I've been talking. The only good dinos on here are Velos, Snow Owls, Gas Bags, Gatchers. They're Rock Drakes as well. But those four, the four I just listed off, they're all amazing, good dinos to come through to the next map. Because what happens is, this map is all low levels. Getting a high level is so hard on this map compared to others. It's probably one of the best resource maps, but I think that was their way of balancing it. If this map is a bit more lacking on resource than Valguero, but has higher levels, please, do me a big favour. I will happily take that map. Because at the end of the day, a map which Rock Drakes, Carcanoses, Mantis, Carcanos and Mantis on the same map is ridiculous. I think they're on Valguero as well, but they don't like that. And also, a map other than Scorched and Ragnarok that has death worms, sign me up.
And they got Mantis on it as well, so
yeah.
You just kill a death worm and get Mantis.
Yeah, but if you think about it, Brandon, Kairukus, Carcanos, Mantis, Deathworm, 4 dinos that drop organic poly on one map.
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun.
It is the polymer based map. Because Deathworm drop him, I'm pretty sure. Mantis drop him. Carcanos spawn rate is ridiculous. They spawn everywhere. Alright, well, I'm probably going to go over and start building up. Nah, but I honestly think that Crystal Isles is probably the best DLC we ever got. Crucify me if you want, I don't give a fuck. Crystal Isles is the best DLC we've ever gotten in a while, and that's saying something. I don't say I don't think it's the best. If the base spots are good, the resource is good, and the dinos are good, this could easily come up and be the best map we've ever gotten. And that's good competition, because Ragnarok is a thing, Extinction is a thing, but the thing is with Extinction is, the fact is, you still have Element Veins, you still have the Titans, you still have old OSDs. You can never get rid of that, because on a DLC, on a free DLC, you've got to keep in mind the fact is, there are certain things you have access to and certain things you don't. Which, yeah, certain things you don't have access to are like tons and tons of new features, new crafting recipes other than saddles, because you're rocking with everything from those DLCs. Oh, someone's messaged. Hang on. YouTube, live chat. I don't know who's alpha. To be honest, I haven't been focusing on that. I just read your comment. I haven't been focusing on who's alpha because, like, at the moment, me and Brandon are not alpha of Extinction. We're probably not gonna be alpha on the map we're gonna move to. Hint, hint, Ragnarok. Well, I'm going to show the base later, so there's no point saying it's Ragnarok, because it isn't. But yeah, so I don't know who's alpha. I don't focus on that sort of stuff. If I had to take a guess, it would be Happy Guys, KYSOP, or whatever Q's tribe is. Perfectly honest. Anyway, so let's just hop down. Whee! Oh, now I can go straight down. Follow me, Mio. Someone asked, like, who's alpha, and I had to respond with, I don't know.
Sad news.
What?
Alright, my mum's got a mate called Anonymous. Yep, Anonymous, I'm not going to say a name. And one of his mates just got shot in the head.
Rip.
Yeah, he was trying to, basically this druggie was putting a underage girl into the back of a van. He ran up to save the girl and the druggie shot him in the head. Lucy
Island, what can you expect?
I fucking hate druggies. They ruined my life once and they're fucking cunt.
Yeah, you ain't gonna change them, no. Same as all this shit that's going on in the news. With all the riots and that, you can't change racists.
The island needs a patch.
New patch notes for the island, 1.1. What, we're currently in the alpha and we're like messaging through to the game designers?
Comment on the stream.
Huh?
Who commented?
He asked who's alpha.
What, on the stream?
Yeah, he commented on the stream saying who's alpha.
Turn my volume down and keep the stream
open. Do you want me to harvest the stuff up for... Oh, someone just commented. You can never stop racism, you can never stop gays, you can never stop people who are sexist. It's all the way life works.
I actually kind of hate sexists. Because although, yeah, you've got people who are actually rioting, trying to save women, because there are men who do kill women because they're just absolute cunts.
Yeah.
Actually...
Yeah, but I love the way society's gotten, where if a man hits a woman, Oh, jump down the man's throat. He's such a horrible person. A woman hits a man. Oh no, the woman's in the right spot.
I've seen that shit so many damn times. Oh my god.
A gender does not make a person. A person makes a person.
Honestly, I hate sex. All of them, most of them. Because they don't stand for sexism. The fact they say all men should die is fucking sexist. They're hypocritical. They're dumb as fuck. Who just attacked our base?
Stop waffling. No one's attacked our base. Why did you say who just attacked our base?
It was a baby Rex just got spawned and the Velo was on aggressive.
Oh. Someone went stop waffling. Guys, why do you want me to come over to our base? And why did you say couch bear?
Also, Reese ain't a nonce.
Where's Crouch Bear? Oh, I know. No, I've got better things to do. I never asked who's Alpha. That's Hammer. I never asked who was Alpha. Never give a fuck. I know where Crouch Bear is. I know what you're talking about. That's Crouch Bear Cave.
It's Pipe Bearer. It's Pipe Boy's Alpha. Old Pipey.
Oh, Ghost, at least you didn't get wiped by KYSOP. I'm not coming over to make you on my Alpha. Let's add another one. Alright. Say now, who are you talking to? You talking to me or this guy? Brian, I just found a red and white snow owl.
I was at 8. I've tamed that, tried to tame it 4 times. I don't know how to tame a snow owl. Its AI is so annoying. It's Velos.
I'm with Owlboy, baby. I swear, I think Valguero doesn't get enough love.
Valguero's amazing.
Yeah, I think the way DLCs work is everyone looks at the maps we've currently got, sees all the new maps and goes, that's fucking shit. I have a white flag up, so actually you can't do jack shit. It's against server rules. I still have a white flag up till the end of today, so... No, I'm moving because the tribe of Tree, they've actually they're just like dickheads. What happened was they tried countering our blue drop with a low level rhino and a mana that was glitching out.
I killed their rhino, haha, get fucked. Fuck their rhino.
Yeah, I know you can PvP, but I'm joking. But I'm not a PvP person at the moment. Basically, what happened was they were trying to counter our drop with a low-level rhino and a mana. They failed. I know a tree are built, and I'm about to get onto that. So Louis went to their base. Louis went to their base with his tribe. 2 members of his tribe tried raiding them. I don't know if they did or not. But fuck knows. I don't think they did. And I killed one of them, and I think Tree messaged Endgame saying, "Oh, people with white flags are trying to raid us." So he had to put the announcement up. Really, I shotgunned him because I felt like it. I didn't shotgun him because I was like,
I missed my wyvern. My wyvern died. I want it back. They haven't given me back my wyvern.
No one cares about your fuck. It was a level 95. I can get you an ice wyvern. That is better.
It was my wyvern, okay? It's the principle of it. They killed my wyvern.
Helena, shut up. This is not Genesis. You're useless. I hope no one thinks that's sexist.
What do you mean sexist?
Because I'm telling a woman shut up.
It's a robot.
Technically, it's a woman inside a robot, if you go by the law.
But if I put a with the voice of my Roomba, and I kicked my Roomba. Does that mean I'm beating a woman?
By the way, Tony Stark is
Dead.
Thanks, Hammer. Wait, Hammer, who are you? If you know my name, you must know like who I am, or unless you listen to stream. Oh, Ghost, if you know where they new, then Ghost, is their new base in the pipe, or did they move last night? So I know it's in a pipe on Extinction. That's where Louis tried raiding them.
Lads. That's a really good spot there.
Yeah, I mean we could take it, but we got this new spot.
How could we take the pipe there in?
Oh, that's all right. That's just cleared everything up. Thanks. No, I know you are now, George.
I know none of these people.
I played him on another tribe. Oh yeah, what? We've already got a tribe over here. That's the thing, because we do metal runs over here. So it's like this is gonna be so easy. Just we got to transfer the metal, which means we need to save up dino candies.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna message Endgames and ask see if we can buy dino candies.
How?
You rock for chatting in Discord. You rock up points. Hang on. Let me go down. If I go Discord points, you can get dino colors, chibis, skins, and custom Discord roles. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna quickly DM. What's his name? Endgame. Just say, hey, dude. I just wanted to ask something. So who we got in the stream chat then? We got Ghost, George. I think I saw Taj in there. Yeah, I did say Taj on there. Oh, that believes either a new viewer or that's a new message.
It is me.
Yeah, Brandon's watching.
I'm on the stream and the stream.
Yeah. I mean, you're just pulling at me at this point. That's just sad. Bye, Brandon. We can hide stuff underneath our base. That's just stupid.
Well,
I'm gonna pick up all the foundations. Huh?
Can't hide it anymore, Reese, because you know.
No, as in we can hide stuff underneath our base, and even then. Seen someone who has to do stuff for their step bro. And anyone else on stream chat, does anyone actually look at this and actually don't think there's more to it? Like this doesn't look like where the wall's meant to end. So I don't like KOSOP. That's just personal preference. But say what you will about that. I think Brandon, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do dino storage down the bottom, and then we're gonna do crafting area at the top. Is that good?
Yeah.
Because all we got to do is... thing is, we don't really need foundations because we're building on cliff plats. I really should have made more cliff plats, shouldn't I?
I'll see if I can craft more.
We can craft 2 more, I think. If we need more blue gems, go out in the mana you've still got and use the gust on trees in the wasteland, remember? That got tons of crystallized sap.
Yeah, I've got to go to the wasteland white trees, right?
Yeah. If you come over, I'll actually get the stuff to craft up a bed.
Let me get my wagon from this reach.
No, it's in the vault.
Yeah, I know, Reese. I just like saying get me the wagon from this reach.
Okay.
What's that?
Let me just shoot some people with my like really good trigger finger that's actually fairly shit. I think it was Alpha Val. I think someone tried bringing in a fabricated pistol too. I'm fairly certain it was Alpha Val.
Right, I'm gonna go get some blue gem. I'm gonna go some white gem.
Fiber and hide, alright.
Also, Jurassic World is low-key racist.
Why?
Because there's a funny ass line. I've reacted to a bunch of black people not because they're black, reacted to the movie, and they just bursted out laughing when they heard the line, "Oh my god, the Packies have escaped." They're talking about Packies authorities.
We do that on ARK, Brandon.
Yeah, but it was hilarious because it's a movie where millions and millions of people have seen it, and they straight up said, "Oh my god, the Packies have broken loose," and Packy is a slur. Oh, why are there defense units? Why do you do 37 damage?
Alright, someone just messaged. I saw the message come up in Discord. And, not Discord.
It's the Hammer just messaged. Or is it, what's his name? George messaged.
Yeah, George Paffs.
Familiar.
Oh, that's the mammoth dead. Sup, nerd?
That's slow.
So the mammoth dead.
Why am I slow?
The damage this thing does is actually fairly good. Like, if you have a good trigger finger, that's twice. It, like, reloads, but doesn't, like, fully reload.
Reese, I'm pretty sure it's fire rate locked, so if you tap about 1 million times a second, it's still going to go pretty slow. That was in I've got that from Borderlands. Which I still think you should play, Reese.
I'm not spending money. There's a master collection going on at the moment. Hi, Tim. It's been a while since I've been like anywhere like in a party or anything with you lot. It's just the old stream lot, so I'm actually not worried about them.
Oh, radio's so goddamn good.
What actually the point of radios in ARK? Yeah, Brandon, if you transfer over to Val, we just need MTG in it and it's the whole tribe. No, we need Louis as well. Louis currently gone with Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle.
How many blue press lights up do you need?
It's 200 per cliff plat, so do that for what you think.
So 2k should be okay.
Yeah, 10 cliff plats will be enough. For our base spot, we only really need, I think, 3 layers. 1 layer cliff plats to protect, like overhead, another layer for the craftsman and a layer beneath for tames.
I'm also going to level the wyverns, so probably just going to step down a little bit.
Base is just up here. Yep. I've actually learned like where it is. Right, I'm going to put beds right at the back.
What am I going to transfer over to you and then get in the bed?
Yeah, if you craft them up and then transfer over.
Right.
If you can work on also craft up some fabricators, that'd be nice.
Some fabricators, you'll be crafts fabs.
Yeah.
You'll be bringing over a smithy as well.
If you can bring over some quick metal, I'll craft them up over here. Jesus Christ, do you lot bully each other in the chat? In all fairness, it's probably been like one of the few times where I've actually had like chat engagement. That's like my worst skills. I don't actually have a chat to interact with. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Hang on, sorry for the blue screen. I'm pretty sure Merlin's on. Yeah, Merlin's on and on ARK. So he's on ARK. I just don't think he's in the Discord.
Please don't have a lot of good gems.
I'm pretty sure that's shit. Reese, have you seen our base? I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it. We currently live over on Extinction. But we still have 1 day of white flag. I had to think of the colour of the flag then.
If a tree is being AIDS.
Yeah, so basically, we got told by Louis. Was it you or Louis that told me that we have to move? Basically.
Sure they told us to wait for something, or just you wait. And I'm pretty sure our white flag goes down today, but I'm not chancing losing anything.
Yeah. Because white flag goes down, I think, as soon as Endgame gets on today. But I'm sorry, I'm going to go up to the base. Oh, someone's actually put down some stuff here.
I have 6k blue gems.
But yeah, I think I know your tribe name now. I've seen the tribe name on because I think I've seen Ghost. I've seen you guys over in Extinction doing it a bit, so I think you're doing ISDs inside. I don't know if that's a message or heard of it from who? What do you mean heard of it? heard of it from. I don't know. But nah, we got told by Tree because I shotgunned him and killed him, and because they're actual pussies and they used the blind low-level rhino to counter our OSD and failed. They're saying, "Oh, just you wait, we'll come get you." And I'm like, fuck off.
Who's incursion? I want my wyvern back. Who's gonna give me a wyvern? I want my wyvern.
Brandon, I'll get you a fucking ice wyvern, alright?
He was a good wyvern. I want a fire wyvern. He was a good boy. 75.
Yeah, but I can get you 100% ice wyvern, and ice wyverns are actually better than fire wyverns.
I know, I've played it honestly.
Watch Dogs. We're actually up in the Discord because we got the white flag up, and we're waiting until the end of today. We were Ghost Protocol, me and Louis.
But then they got raided.
If none of you want to hear the if you've all heard the shit, I'll continue to say it, but they are our flags, lol. Basically, what happened was, me and Louis invited Hamilton, the real Hamilton, which is what's his name? Beluga's stepbrother. We invited him to the tribe, and basically it was sort of like they just mucked around. They didn't actually do anything. Well, they did do some things, but they would be mucking around for like 30 minutes straight. He kept leaving the gates open, which means our body gets emptied every night. We lost tames, we got killed, yada yada yada. So basically, more damage was done than what he could fix. So me and Louis both said, the morning, I think it was Friday morning, remove Hamilton from the tribe. So obviously, because his stepbrothers were Beluga, one of the biggest tribes on the server, he's gone, "Oh, I got kicked from the tribe from Ghost Protocol. Could you please wipe them?" So they tried wiping us. They didn't succeed. They succeeded in raiding us, but we and Louis actually, my friend Brandon, who's currently on Instagram call because he doesn't have a mic, well, his mic doesn't work.
Nothing, by the way.
He didn't have nothing. He was doing well, and then I came over to his tribe with a bunch of blueprints, tames, everything.
In a stone base.
Yeah, half stone base. We moved to our current base spot, and basically KOSOP. We're chill. Like I said, I'm only chill with Paradox and sort of chill with T-Docs. Beluga, fuck off. Aloha, fuck off. Those two I don't like. Paradox, he's a nice person to me. He wasn't involved in the raid. I don't give a fuck. He's a nice person. And I'm pretty sure if Beluga wasn't in the tribe, they would not even raided us. But the only reason was because we kicked him. And now what's happened is, whilst me and Brandon have been grinding up on a 3-day white flag, by the way, we opted for a 3-day white flag, which means we can't be raided for 3 days, where it's meant to be 7 days. But because I brought over all the stuff and we were like literally grinding up so hard, like we've already got a B-Tech chandelier. For a duo tribe, we were grinding out too fast, and that honestly just went 3 days. 3 days is enough. I regret that, but anyway, we're looking at getting new people in the tribe, but I don't know who. If any of you guys have suggestions on who we can invite, let me know, because yeah, it's kind of boring. We're just being Brandon.
I've got 5 cliff flat, a fabricator, and a smithy.
Alright, that's good. Just bring them over.
Right. Have you got a bed down?
Yeah, there's 2 beds down. You're already in the tribes because we've done metal runs.
I'm coming now. I'm glad I did some collar.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that. Well, alright, let me first answer Taj's comment. Yeah, Temp actually understands what I said. I didn't say the biggest, I said one of the biggest. I never said the biggest tribe. So, and even then, Ghost, I want to say this now, Me and Brandon have not got any tech engrams.
I've never played on a server.
1, us. 2, no one cares. 3, no one cares.
Oh, good.
I never even said that. Oh, I know. I just registered what that was. Yeah, I actually just registered to that ghost. Yeah, we haven't even got techgrams. I'm pretty sure we're gonna start doing we need to do techgrams, and that's like the main thing.
Val Hero. I'm doing Val right now.
All right. I don't think anyone's on actually. Oh, sorry, Perry Justin. Order of the biggest tribes. All right, so 1 is you, 2 and 3 are no one cares. You got 6 people. I have 21 subs. Like, how to make a YouTube video, complete beginner's guide. I might actually have to watch that later. Come on, man, like Reese. I'm sorry, but here's the thing, though. This is what's happened. Louis has sod off with all the good stuff and left us with nothing. Louis left us with Tech Rexes, Rhinos, RG. That's it.
My RGs.
Sorry. No, sorry. There are RGs because I gave you the eggs. The only one that's yours is...
I got triplets, okay? My luck was part of that.
But Louis basically left with the Megatheriums, the Giga we had since day 1, the good BPs.
Oh my god, Reese. What the hell?
No, but if you think about it, like, we don't have Megatherium, so it's not like we can do Brood. We don't have anyone to do Monkey with. And then he takes all the good BPs, like the really good Fabby BP we had, like majority of the Flak BPs. It's like, we can't actually... Like, I'd love to go through and do some stuff, but I can't, because it's just simply with it out of my control.
Wait, where the hell are you?
Did you spawn at the bed? Oh, I'm below you.
Hi.
Drop us the plats. Not plats, cliffs. Alright, yeah, down here's gonna be dino storage. Basically, where do they live? Louis, he lives on Genesis. Where? Don't know. He's neglected to tell me. That's all I'm saying, because he knows I stream, so he doesn't want me to say it on stream. If you guys have done Alpha Val twice, could you please do it with us? Yeah, I know they built over on Val. I think they're in the water zone, if I remember rightly. Other than that, no clue.
There's some stuff down here.
Don't worry, I'll come pick you up in a minute.
I'll get my weapon up real quick.
If you want, you can. Have you got tranks on you?
No, not that. Weapons are so difficult to find.
There we go, that's level. And then the last one can go here. Oh, is that it? Alright, so you guys can do Alpha Val with us. I mean, that would be nice, because the fact is, then it's just like actually really good. Alright, place that down, and I can't place any of that. Can't place that down.
We can craft a lot more clip back, by the way.
Yeah, well, we can't fit any more up here, but for and obviously we've got to have some up top to cover over, which I'll currently do. Yeah, thanks. If you guys are going to do Alpha Val with us, that's actually like so nice, because we need the tech grams, otherwise we're going to end up get.
I don't think they can do Alpha Val.
Yeah, Ghost just posted saying, he said we can't do Alpha Val, we suck. I mean, I know you like run through both fights with people. I understand, like, even if it's like Alpha Monkey. Monkey. Ooh, ah. I know that's shark bait. Actually, that's the wrong thing.
Reese, there's a hole here.
Did you just get stuck?
There's a hole.
Oh.
Hole. Okay, hi.
Oh, hi, Mike.
Back up.
We're adding a ladder system. Yeah, but even if you like monkey and that with us, like even then we have a shotgun PP, don't we? That's hard. No, I'm not gonna need that.
I got fucking killed by Luke's turret and lost it, and I'm meshing. 3 seconds, I am in.
Alright, farm tributes for any boss. I can't see you because I'm around the corner, but...
I'm in a cliff. That's kind of weird.
Okay, so if we farm up the tributes for you, take us through any boss. Alright, that's good to know, because, like, there's obviously some boss fights we need to do. 69 messages. Had to point it out. So I just, like, not put down another cliff plat down here. I should just pick this one up. I'll have to demo this. I'll see how many cliff plats I've got left. Okay, what are the tributes for Ireland? Like for the Brood, we can both do. I would say we can do. I mean, what's it called? Alf, Desert Titan. I would say do Desert Titan for generator, but.
We've got generators.
No, we need tech because otherwise tech turrets don't get powered. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to build a hidden base and streaming it. The streams are going unlisted and going in my playlists. So the fact is, you guys are the only ones watching. Like, plus me and Brandon. I'm also like, who actually like rewatches my streams? Like, let's be perfectly honest here. Don't know what the fuck I'm trying to do here.
I could end this stream right here. These are fucking holes. Oh, fuck.
Brandon, you have to whistle the PT because I'm stuck.
I can't whistle PT, I'm in a hole.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna wait till they check my wife now. Even though I'm in a goddamn.
Oh, never mind. Never mind, I got out.
Never mind now, I'm in a hole. It's really starting to drop that hole. I hate holes.
Get used to them, you'll see many in your life.
Right, run out of time. At least I did glitch. And I can't follow it out. Because I'm in a hole. That's fucking great.
Whistle the PT, actually. Whistle the PT.
I'm still in a hole and I can't get up to my rival. That's not one now, so you can see where I am. See, tactical veteran game on all these. Can you please fall down the hole? And I don't have any resources, so I can't get out of this fucking hole. Where am I? I'm taking my glider off. I took my glider off and it's done nothing. I'm still in a hole. What is even happening here? Hi.
I gotta whistle Zeus away before I can come get you.
Hi. Thanks. I hate holes. You dropped me back in the hole.
I didn't drop you back in the hole, you glitched.
Back in the... Hi again. Great, not in the hole. At least put me next to that hole. Are you in a hole?
No.
Where's the wyvern from?
That's where it's gone. Hang on. There you go. Alright, let's start bringing some stuff over.
Are you serious? My wyvern went the wrong direction. Ivories again. Thanks. I can't get there. Land.
This will land flyer and that'll do it.
These have the turning radius of a double bar.
Yeah, you can see blue up, can't you? Yeah, what we're going to do is I'm going to start putting down. Why do you need cliff flats? Not the fact we can put any more down here. How many got left? I've got one left.
I can go and craft more.
Hang on. Oh. Let's demo that. Put that down. Yeah, then we can put it down on the flat there. That's actually good. Right, let's fly back up. Yeah, Brandon, can you go back and craft up more?
Yeah. Let's fly down to the door.
At least, Brandon, we can do metal runs every day now.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to go. Yay.
I love being on an Anki and being severely overweight. Oh, we don't have weight. We don't have to breed up an arch.
Oh yeah, fair. Fair. I mean, RG spawn over here at higher levels than they do in Extinction.
Being Persian didn't snipe my fucking RG.
In all fairness, you didn't know that we had a white flag.
How is it that hard to see a white flag when everything is about a grey background?
Ghost, don't you have wyverns? If so, just go to the Extinction and use your gust on trees. Oh, no, sorry, not show. I'll hide. Show.
Time to go back to Extinction.
Mm-hmm.
We might actually need to get an indie forge over here because I'm pretty sure we're running out of metal real quick. And I want to save at least 2.5k for an indie forge.
Yeah, I mean, we have enough metal over a base anyway, so...
I'm pretty sure we're running out.
No, I'm pretty sure we have still have tons of metal in the forge.
Right, I'll go check. Is there a people on? Because now I like it.
Yeah, it's dead at this time in the morning. This time in the afternoon.
Yeah, this is kind of morning for me.
Let me just quickly do some math work. So if anyone comments, I won't be able to see.
If Ghost needs blue gems, I'll be happy to trade blue gems.
Yeah, we're happy to give you some, Ghost, if you need them.
I can get like maybe 5k in that center.
Yeah, like I said, wyverns are the best shout.
Because they do a lot of harvesting. They're really good at getting charcoal actually.
Yeah,
Need
but
charcoal.
yeah, like, we don't need it. And on Val, it's not as good because you have to go down to the wyvern den to do it.
It confused me. This map, this server really confused me. I was like, wait, I need charcoal to craft gunpowder. No, you don't. Well then, what did I spend about half an hour getting about 2k charcoal for?
Whereas now we can grind up flint and snap of a fingertip.
It's really good. Also really confusing when you first start off.
Yeah, but I mean, if you join the Discord, you can look. Then you browse through the Discord, you'll see them.
Reese, I transferred
Yeah, I might say it's a blue screen login.
We need more metal. Metal in here. We've got one metal ingot in the vault. Well then.
Go in the forge. I only need one more cliff plat, and then that's it.
Oh, there's like small cannons path. Yeah, do you want me to craft 2 or 1 more? Crafting 2 occasionally, 1 more. Reese, I've got the glider glitch, but you can't go down.
Oh, just drop down then.
Okay. Landing on it, no. No, wait, can't. No, I'll just drop down. Did they remove their big turret? Or did that get destroyed? I think Louis destroyed the turret that tree built.
Wait, do you have your wyvern on you? Do you have a cryo timer?
I have no cryo timer, but I do have a wyvern.
Check out the wyvern and go try and see it. What the thing looks like.
No, I really don't have a copy of it.
No, as in like throw out your wyvern, go around to the other side, which the opposite side to which their base is, and see if they've raided it.
Louis said he didn't raid it, Reese.
Oh.
Yeah, I was on ARK and I asked him. Louis lost a tech rifle, that's what I got the knife. He didn't raid, lost a tech rifle.
Oh well. Doesn't affect us.
Worse than nothing.
Doesn't affect us though, so. Other than the fact is if they actually start watching my channel and then realise, hang on, this Dave built here. No, I can already tell as soon as our white flag goes down, the weekend comes back up, they're going to try and raid us and be like, oh. Well, I see how it is.
No, it's just probably going to use that base as a deep.
Yeah, let's like put a bunch of like thatch in the vaults and like wood and that.
We're going to exist on every single map and they've got to get the right one.
No, because if they don't know where our base is, they're fucked. They're like, oh, now we have to scout for it. Shit. And Brandon, bear in mind, we've only been playing together since Friday, and we're moving everything from that over to here. Like, this is why I don't really care if we have the white flag anymore, because it's the weekday. Like, they have to raid us online. Actually, how long have I been streaming? No, I don't want to go on Fallout Shelter. Fuck's sake. Dun, dun, dun. YouTube.
That gets ages after a while. I think
Well, I'm going to wrap up the stream now because I'm just about to hit the 90-minute mark. So I'll see you all next time. Sorry for the not really proactive live stream, but I'll see you all next time. Later.